Hello everyone, this is LeeWeeGee, and I'm making a big mistake. I'm playing Skate or Die, starring Rodney Dangerfield, and they might as well call this game Die, because when I played it back in the day, I just completely sucked at it. All I did was like fall down. But I'm trying to remember how I'm supposed to get started. Sign in if you want to compete. Sure. My name will be Balls, because this game is balls. Okay, now I can go. I'll go compete, I don't care. This game had a lot of potential, and you know, I did kind of like it as a kid, but in my opinion, it's hard. I never could get the controls down good enough to amount to anything, and your guys are about to find that out. But I'm playing this because a guy recommended this to me on Twitter, so this is pretty much what you're going to see, so enjoy. I'm trying to do a trick, but that's how I played it as a kid. I mean, every once in a while I could pull off something kind of cool, but most of the time, just epic fails. I'm trying, guys. All right, look at that. Yeah, that's how you do it. I mean, back in the day, it was a pretty cool game. Even if you didn't skate, it just seemed really cool. It's like, hey, I could actually skate in this game. And if I can't do it in real life, I'll just do it on the game. I'll be super cool because I'm a skater, but balls. But yeah, I never got the controls down. I feel like it's pretty rough in my opinion. Okay, this is basically the same thing, except I got to get higher. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. It's like every event, it seems like it changes what the controls are. So, am I supposed to get any speed up? Is it like this? No. Am I supposed to hold down the button? Am I supposed to press it? I have no idea. It like changes, completely changes the controls of what it was the last time, so. And now you know why I named my character Balls. Okay, am I supposed to like double tap? Supposed to hold up, down, left, right, anything? Like, I can't even get him to go up. I'm so desperate, I'm pressing pause. Okay, I actually had to Google what the controls were for this game, since it's been so long since I've played. You gotta repeatedly tap left or right to build up speed. Not A, not B, not select, not start, left and right. I mean, seriously, the other event, I pretty much had to keep tapping A to build up speed, and then use the directional buttons for the actual controls, like spinning in the air and tricks and stuff. But this is literally, I've got to press left and right on the freaking control pad to try to get any speed. I mean, terrible controls. You go from one event to this event, and that's what you give me. Come on now. I had to Google search how to do this. Imagine like playing this as a kid. I probably didn't even do the high jump. Probably like skipped it. Whatever. This game is balls. But hey, I'll do anything for my subscribers and followers on Twitter and all that good stuff. So this is for you. Feel my pain. Alright, Rodney Dangerfield, what you got next? Okay, I did freestyle, high jump. I think Jam was one of my favorites as a kid. Okay, I think I'd go with Goofy Foot because I feel like it controls better in my opinion. Basically, you gotta beat the other guy downhill. And I think those little canisters, like I think they're like paint or something rad. I think they give you points. I always thought that was cheating. Like if your opponent gets too far behind you, like bumps on my head to get caught up with you. It's like, how fair is that? Ah, crap. I like that jump there, but it always happens where I hit that fence. But yeah, pretty much you're trying to get, I think, as many paint cans as you can and get to the end before he does, and you pretty much win. See, Balls has more points than Lester. But I like that. I think that was my favorite thing about Skate or Die when I played it. I might actually do that one more time. Screw the high jump, though. At least this one lets you choose, like, your controls. I feel like that's kind of poor design on the high jump. I mean, you've got these two awesome buttons that you can use to build up speed with, but you got to use left and right. Come on. I'd be mad if he beat me because he got sped up because I got too far away from him. But yeah, I used to do that one all the time because I felt like that one was the funnest, in my opinion. Alright, what is next? What is next, Mr. Dangerfield? Race? I think race is pretty cool too, but again, the controls like change. You turn like so much quicker with like the last mode I've done, but on this one, like, it's so hard to turn. Like you have to hold the control button down, like control pad down, like really hard to get him to turn. And he just doesn't want to turn, so you kind of want to go slower in this one. But he turns so much quicker in the other mode. This game had so much potential to be cool, it was just kind of messed up by the controls. They actually made a second one. I have never played it before. I didn't even know it existed for like the longest time, but I think you can jump or something too, I'm not sure, but oh, come on. I was at the end, whatever. I crossed that line, I hit the flag. But yeah, see, like this one, you have to hold the control pad really hard to get him to turn. So I like the other modes so much more. Alright, what is next, Mr. Dangerfield? Joust, oh yeah. Time to get owned at Joust too. Yeah. I'm not gonna do Lester because I'm probably gonna get beat by Poser Pete or whatever his name is. This is kind of a weird mode. You just kind of got to get even with them and then like smack the A button about the same time and you knock them over. The hardest thing is trying to avoid them. It's like they always just seem to kind of magnetize toward me and get me no matter what. I try to like grind up there as long as I can to keep them from getting me, but it's still kind of hard. All right, here we go. Come here, Poser Pete. Yeah! Take that. I'm actually doing better than I thought I would. No, I hit him. Come on now, that's close enough. So you kind of blink, you don't really swing your little jousting weapon. So it's kind of weird to tell if you're swinging or not. I mean, I don't know. I think this mode's fun. Uh-oh. Crap. I think this mode's fun, and I like the, what is it called, jam. Oh, that ain't fair. He gets it again? Cool. Get a shot to make it even. Thanks a lot. Now it's 2-2. Come on, Balls. You gotta beat Pete. You can do it, Balls. Come on, I'm all over him. I'm all over him. Whatever. This game truly is balls. Look, and he gets it again. Come on. Well, I did good enough to knock him down twice. I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, you got this skate shop. You don't actually buy anything. You got practice or go compete. It's pretty much the same thing. Like if I go to practice and I choose like a mode, I'll not do high jump again. I'll try joust again. And compete all is just do all the events. But basically this is the same thing. I'll do Lester, I don't even care. Probably gonna lose anyway, but he looks the same, doesn't he? He looks like the other guy. Or is that just me? Right when I'm about to hit him, it changes. Oh, come on, Lester. But yeah, I mean, the only difference is you kind of get points in the compete mode. This mode's just for fun, but to me it's really not much difference. I just want to knock him off one time. I mean, look at that. I feel like that should have been close enough. If he gets anywhere near me, I'm gone. Man, this brings back memories, but I sucked at the game back then. I suck at it now. Kudos to all you people that are actually good at this game. Well, that's it, guys. That's Skate or Die. There's not much to it. You pretty much go in a skate shop with Rodney Dangerfield. I always thought that. It's funny because when I watched the Angry Video Game Nerd do a video on it, he pretty much said the same thing. I laughed about it. But you gotta go practice and go compete. That's pretty much it. The only difference is you have to sign in to actually go to compete, and you can name yourself Balls. Should have named myself Ass, but you go compete and you got five things to do. Freestyle, which I always fall on my face trying to do a trick. High jump, the controls are terrible. It's freestyle, it pretty much you just automatically go and you push the button to gain speed. Whereas high jump, you gotta press left and right to gain speed. Nah, terrible idea. And jam, it's pretty cool because when you press left or right, it's pretty responsive. And then you get the race, you gotta hold it down really hard to get him to turn. So it's not consistent. This game would be so much better if it has some consistency. And joust, I think joust is kind of fun, but you don't really see yourself swing. It's kind of hard to line up. I feel like the computer, if they get right next to you, you're gone. But you can tap it on them, your guy will blink, and it'll be just right there, and nothing happens sometimes. So it's kind of weird, but that's pretty much it. Skate or Die in a nutshell. Somebody on Twitter wanted me to play it, so here you are. I hope you're happy watching me fail. I mean, it's kind of fun. If the controls were just better, I think this could actually be a decent game. But to play it again after all these years, it's pretty cool because it has like a nostalgic factor to it. Because, you know, it was cool. It said Skate or Die. And it just, everybody was talking about it in school because it just sounded cool. It's like, Skate or Die. It's the best thing ever. But then when you actually play it, it's like, it's all right. I mean, it's not bad. It's just all right, I guess. But anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any more requests or whatever, just hit me up on Twitter or hit me up on YouTube. Just comment down below and let me know. Be sure to leave a like for me failing, and I will see you guys in the next one.